Good evening. How is everybody tonight? Good. I have a couple of questions for you. First of all, how many of you think that it would be beneficial if you could increase your visibility as an expert in your particular area or area of interest in your profession? How many of you think that that would be useful to you to be seen even more as an expert than you are today? Yes? Okay. Second question. How many of you currently consistently visit blogs, read blogs, or comment on blogs? Consistently. A few less hands going up. Okay. What if I could compare those two questions and draw a link to those two things and show you how in 30 minutes a week you can increase your visibility and therefore your status as an expert by 30 minutes of blogging? Does that sound like something you might want to hear about? Okay. Now you might be skeptical because I think there's some perceptions about what blogging is. It's a millennial sitting somewhere on a deck in flip-flops, okay, ranting and raving about the latest who knows what. And yes, there's a lot of that going on, but I can also tell you from the last 10 months of immersion in the blogging world that there's an awful lot of reputable, smart, interesting business people out there sharing information. So if you want to tap into that, I have a few suggestions for you. And then, of course, we're going to be having a Q&A very shortly, so you can ask some specific questions. It looks like... Okay, that's no problem. Penny's trying to pull up my blog so you can kind of see what it looks like. Da-da-da-da. 10 months ago, I started thepeopleequation.com. Because my company is SkillSource and our tagline is Master the People Equation. I help leaders master the people equation. So kind of on a lark, 10 months ago, I started blogging along with tweeting with Twitter, thinking, it's a lark, it'll be something fun to do. And what I've discovered along the way is that every business professional can benefit from blogging. However, you don't need to have a blog. So here are my 3 suggestions for all of you in this room, even if you don't have a blog. In fact, I would say unless you adore writing, like I adore writing, like Cindy Droger adores writing, don't bother starting a blog. It is quite a bit of work. However, you can leverage other people's blogs. So here are my 3 suggestions for you for 30 minutes a week to help improve your visibility and therefore your expertise, because I think it was Laura, you said, opportunity. Social media presents opportunity, and I would agree with that completely. In my notes I had written, expert status equals increased opportunity. Opportunity to gain visibility, opportunity to find potential clients, opportunity for job seeking, opportunity for building your resume or your portfolio. Whatever the opportunity is you're seeking right now, hitching your star to a blog can help with that. So my 3 suggestions are, number 1, if you aren't currently looking at blogs, go find some in your industry of interest. Google top blogs, and then whatever your topic is you're looking for, and you will just, a gold mine will appear. Put those into your Google reader. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go to my blog, and in fact, I wrote a blog for you that has all these instructions, but I don't know how to operate the... I will show you, and I have for you a takeaway card that has the URL link, plus my Twitter name, plus my Facebook fan page. So stop and get these. There is a link written specifically for you called The Benefits of Blogging, and you'll see there's one comment there. In fact, if you want to click on that, can you get your cursor there? Right here?
Where it says comment.
Where it says comment. You will see a comment that my friend Lisa Rosendahl posted without me even knowing it this afternoon. It says, if we didn't blog, we wouldn't know each other. You've accomplished so much in the past year, and it is hard to believe that it has only been 1 year. Looking forward to the next ones. Lisa is a top 25 HR digital influencer across the world. She is now someone I am proud to call friend. So back to number 1, find the blogs that you're interested in. 2, 3, or 4, not a whole lot. Number 2, get visible. Quit lurking. Quit lurking. Okay? It's not enough to read blogs. You got to be out there and get out there. So start making comments. You will build a reputation for someone who has something of quality to say. Number 3, share that information with folks. Now, you may also decide, you get so good at this, that you decide, hey, I want to be a guest blogger. Guess what? That's easy peasy. That's so fun to do and so easy if you don't mind writing a little bit. Bloggers are constantly looking for guest contributors. So then that goes onto your resume. I was a guest blogger on Fistful of Talent, on, heaven forbid, Seth Godin's blog. That would be amazing if you got onto Seth's blog, if anybody would know him, right? Or Chris Brogan's blog. I'm throwing out big names in the social media world. But whatever your area is, management, PR, manufacturing, whatever it is, there's a blog for it. But you need to get your name out there to build some credibility. Now, my success stories, just like Laura, I too, in 10 months, have been able to really build a reputation. I'm a business consultant, so it's really important for me to be perceived as an expert. I've had a feature piece done on Forbes.com. I have written an article that's going to be published this summer via American Express's Executive Travel magazine. I have a full feature piece on that. I've had numerous speaking engagements, and I am now an official, as Cindy knows, office politics advisor for officepolitics.com. Thank you. Which is a really fun site. It's kind of like a Dear Abby site for office politics. People write in with their office politics dilemmas. And then advisors, people in the world of business, give suggestions on how to deal with these tricky issues. Really all in the last 6 months, because the first 4 months I was just playing around. But again, I'm not recommending to you to become a blogger, but I am recommending get out there, use the blog world to connect with some wonderful people, and I think it will definitely elevate your credibility in the online world. Thank you.